Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. So recently we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is crazy because I did not expect to reach this milestone this soon. So in 1.5 years the channel hit 10,000 subscribers and I love each and every one of you out there. So on this occasion I thought I should do my very first Q&A video because I haven't really sat down and talked to you guys one-on-one ever. So this is my first ever Q&A video, so feedback would be appreciated. So I posted a tweet on Twitter and a post on Instagram saying that if you have any questions for me, you can ask them over there, and also I posted on Snapchat and Instagram stories. And a lot of you guys did ask questions, which is a great thing. So I'm gonna pick all the questions that I can from Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat and Instagram stories. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. Okay, so let's start off with questions from Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. Okay, so this is the question from Pradnya. Hi, wanted to know if OnePlus 5T has a better battery or is MI better? Have heard a lot of conflicting reviews. Considering the cost of investment, what would be a better buy? So this is a two-part question. So Pradnya is asking whether battery life on Xiaomi phones is better than OnePlus phones. Well, the answer is yes. So the Redmi phones, that is the Redmi lineup of Xiaomi, does have better battery life because Xiaomi really focuses on battery life. So if your priority is only battery, then Xiaomi phones are better. But if you consider the overall package, then OnePlus phones are really good because they offer flagship level hardware at a relatively lesser price. So say if you want the overall best performance without spending a lot of cash, then OnePlus phones are good for you. But on the other hand, if only battery life is your priority, then Redmi Note lineup has no competition in the market because the battery life on the Redmi Note lineup is bonkers. Moving on to the next question, it is from Parth. He says, what's the next tech you plan to add in your vlogging setup? Well, this is a very good question. So if you have seen my last vlog, I showcased a light, that is a studio light, and I am going to buy it. So in the last vlog, I rented that light, but I'm planning to buy it for my future videos because I don't really have a studio light. So definitely I am going to buy a light, and also I might buy a new lens, that is a 50mm Canon lens, to make my videos look better. Moving on, Oxshott asks, bro college कब से जाना है? जब से तू बोलेगा तब से जाएंगे भाई. Next up, Shishti asks, what inspired you to start this channel? Well, this is again a very good question. So I have always been interested in technology in some way or the other. So before this channel, I tried to make a website and tried to post like a daily blog kind of a situation, but that didn't work out. So I thought, why not just start a channel? I was following a lot of YouTubers before I started my channel, like MKBHD, SuperSaf TV, Jonathan Morrison and all these guys, and I was really inspired by them. Also by the Indian YouTubers, I was really inspired, and finally one fine day I thought that let's just make a video, I should not double think it. And that's what helped me. I did not think twice, I made the video, I hit the upload button, and from there on there was no stopping and looking behind. So next question is from Lensworks. What message would you give to budding YouTubers, and do you have a lot of YouTube friends or fellow YouTubers you're regularly in touch with? Tell us about your relationship with these friends and how it motivates you. Well, this is a good question. So first of all, to answer the first part of the question, that what message would you give budding YouTubers? Well, this is a very common message that all YouTubers are going to give you, is that just start and just keep uploading. So if you are planning to start, then just start, and if you are already a YouTuber and you are worried about views and subscribers, don't worry about them. Just upload quality content and you will get views. Trust me, you have to trust in this community. Just keep uploading quality content and one fine day, even you will get views and subscribers. And to answer the other part, like do I have any YouTuber friends? Well, not really. I just have a couple of YouTuber friends and I'm still very new in this community. I don't know why, but I haven't really contacted any big YouTuber or any other budding YouTuber. So I guess I should do that, and yeah, I will definitely work on that. I will definitely work on some other collaborations. Till date, I have done only one collaboration with Shreya Shetty. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link it in the description box below. You can go ahead and watch that. So yeah, I should definitely work on collaborations. Now, next question is from Ankit. What audience are you targeting? Well, I am targeting all the tech savvy people and also the non-tech savvy people. So some of my videos are really tech savvy, like if I'm showing you a DIY procedure or if I'm talking about setting something up, then yeah, those are very technical videos. But other than that, the normal reviews are such that everybody can watch them. So if you are a buyer and you are confused about making a purchase, then you are my target audience. Well, these were the questions from the Instagram post. Now let's hop on to Snapchat and Instagram stories. There are a couple of questions which I liked, so let's take them.
Okay, so my questions are, how hard was it for you to start your YouTube channel? And in the middle, did you ever feel like giving up and just leaving everything and not continuing?
So well, it wasn't that hard for me to start a YouTube channel because I did not think twice. I had an idea about a video, I just made it. So yeah, it wasn't that hard. But to answer the second part of the question, did I ever feel like quitting and going back? Well, yes, I did, because there were times where I would give my heart and soul to a video and it would not work. Like it would get only 100 views in a week or so, maybe in a month or so. So that part was really hard. But the one thing that kept me going was that I knew that someday I will reach a level and someday I will get views. So that was the thing that kept me going, that someday people will watch my videos, and as long as I am comfortable with the video, like as long as I am happy with the video, I upload it. If I am not happy with the video, then I won't upload it, or I might change it. So if I want to watch it, then other people might as well want to watch it, and that's what kept me going.
Hey bro, I am Shubham and I wanted to ask you that why do you use and prefer Mac over Windows?
Well, I use a Mac because of the stability of the operating system and also the Apple ecosystem. So I also use an iPhone 7, and iPhone 7, that is iOS with macOS, works really well, and that is one of the reasons I use Mac. Also, the second reason is because of Final Cut Pro. So I use Final Cut Pro as my main editing software, and that is Mac exclusive. So Final Cut Pro is a really good software. It is fast, it is reliable, and yeah, I would go with Final Cut Pro any day over Adobe Premiere. This one is from Sujoy. Great initiative, man. Are you an iOS or an Android guy, considering you had the best device of the respective platform? Well, I would go with iOS any day because of macOS. So as I mentioned before, macOS and iOS work really well together, and I will be using macOS because I really like Final Cut Pro, as I mentioned before. So that's why I would go with an iOS device, because of the stability of the phone and also because of the Apple ecosystem. Also, the cameras on iOS are generally better in terms of color. Like Apple iPhones have cameras which have natural colors, and I really like that because when you're editing a photo or a video in post, you really need natural colors. That's why I would go with an iOS device over an Android device. Now, next question is from Jitendra. He asks, do you have any experience with Nubia smartphones? Well, I have heard a lot about Nubia smartphones, but unfortunately, I have never ever used any Nubia smartphone. Maybe in the future, I will get a Nubia smartphone, but for now, I haven't used any of them. So anyway, that's been it, guys. These were the questions. Thanks to each and every one of you out there who took out the time from their lives to send me a question. Also, if you have any more questions for me or the channel or any random questions, then the comment section is always open for you. You can leave your question down there. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, wherever you want to ask your questions or to get in touch with me. So anyway, I'm done. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.